All right, who's here? Mario Vargas. Hello. All right, what's up with your client?
All right, Judge, I was here Monday the 4th because we were set for restitution hearing last Thursday, and I came to inform the court that I had a CLE, and I had a discussion with you, and there was some confusion, and I had written down the 14th. I texted my client to be here on the 14th. He took off for the 14th. Hoping we can come back and see you on the 14th.
So
He's
we'll
at work
call you
today.
back on the 14th.
I'll be here at 9.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Ms. Ferguson, Vargas is for the 14th.
Yes, sir.
All right, state the restitution hearing on Mario Vargas is going to be the 14th.
Yes.
Joel Garcia. Oh, we're just waiting for your attorney. Jason Montez. All right, so Norma, if you can let them know that he be brought out for a plea.
Yes, sir.
Jared Sanchez.
I'm awaiting.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so I'm sorry, Tony, come forward. State, on this case, I guess the bondsman is willing to
Yes,
go back on the bond?
correct, Judge.
All right, so he said his client wasn't aware of the setting. And I do know that cases are a little bit off because of the Odyssey system.
Yes, sir.
So I do note that his setting was actually June 6th. You probably need to check with the courts though to see if we can actually reinstate the bond, because sometimes it goes in forfeiture and it can't be reinstated. So if you'll check with the clerk in the back, and if the clerk in the back says that there's no NISI or anything issued, then we can do the bond reinstatement if there are no objections.
Okay.
All right, so if you
I'll
just
find
check
out.
with them in the back.
Yes, Judge.
All right. And then Norma, on this one,
Which one?
Jared Sanchez. I don't know if it's on the docket today, but it's 2024-3278. On that one, if you'll just put a reset date for it for, let's do November 21st.
Okay.
Lirio Labarde. Karen Munoz.
She's in custody, Your Honor.
Okay, what is happening with your case?
We have an agreement. And I think the file was already going to be put up there.
Yes.
We're ready to go.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Deputy Laura, do you have Jason Montez in that?
The elevator kind of got stuck.
Okay. And Mr. Canna, on Jason Montes, was he restored to competency or? Okay. No, I mean, he should be here. I'll call him and tell him. Let me. That's okay. See what I have in the notes. No. Is there no notes for this case? There was another case. Yeah, and not that one.
Was he gonna check in the back with the clerks or something and come back to?
I don't know. But, oh, you're talking about just now. Yeah, he's going in the back to check with the clerk.
Is it on the Sunday?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
he knows it's on the docket.
Oh, okay.
All right, Tony, what's the update?
There's no issues.
Okay. All right, then what we'll do you need your client brought out?
No, Judge, no.
All right, Deputy Laura, you can send Mr. Sanchez back. Let him know we're gonna bring him back on November 21st. Normally he'll need a reset form.
Okay, yes, sir. Jared?
Should I just wait for him then to sign it, or I'll just sign it for him?
Oh, if you sign it and they'll make sure he has it. We're about to start a jury trial on a murder case.
Yes, Judge.
So,
Get out of your way.
no. If you want, I don't know, they could be bringing them all up now. You can double check.
So they'll get that in the system. Yeah, and we'll go to the bonding. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If I can. So this one, Yaya, it's gonna come back on the 21st. Okay. And the bond is to be reinstated.
Yes, he'll come out right now.
Monica, on Revis, how long do y'all expect do you need to board in?
How much can I get?
Yeah, 15 minutes. See, I'm doing an Angelini.
Okay. I was thinking more like 25 minutes.
I'll give you 40.
42.
I'll give you 35.
Take 40.
Because usually, and I know,
And I still need to compare him the last offer that I just got.
sure, because I will tell you, usually I do a general synopsis of everything. So you probably won't need the full 40, but if you do, you can take it. And could I see the files on Angela Redwine, please? Okay. Oh, where's Miller?
Ready on a plea for Mr. Miller, Judge.
Mr. Miller, come forward. All right, we're going on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 44698, State of Texas versus Roland Miller. Can I have parties announced?
Antonio, you're on for the state. Leo Gonzalez for Roland Miller.
And are you Mr. Miller?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all of the discovery.
Yes, I have your honor.
Did you review it with your client?
I have.
Mr. Miller, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, your honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, your honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Miller, did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, your honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Miller, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No,
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen?
yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine, affirmative finding of family violence, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is the plea, your honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, your honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There has not been, your honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 7 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours community service restitution, and no contact with Faith Dennis and Lamar Miller. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Paid off for State's Exhibit 1 attachments.
No objections, your honor.
Right. Did you review the waiver appeal, the waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. He does understand. He did try to assist the complaining witness in this case, but he should have done more to prevent this from occurring in the first place. He does have a steady job. He does not have any more contact with his brother. That's the alleged co-defendant who's still on the run at this point.
So
and-
how does he saying he tried to assist the complainant?
Well, I can tell you, Your Honor, he fronted the money for the complaining witness to be able to leave the apartment at that point. So without that money being given out, the brother wouldn't have allowed either one of them to leave the apartment. So that occurred. Yeah, there was a firearm that was still given to him. He did not call the police. He did not prevent that information from being reached to other people to assist in what had taken place. But he did do what he could to try to minimize the situation at that point. But he understands that he has a role that he is limited in, and he understands consequences that come with those actions.
All right, and what does the complainant say? Was he helpful?
She has no opinion on punishment, Your Honor.
Yeah. He's saying that he tried to help her. Is the complainant saying that he tried to help her?
No, Your Honor, she's not.
Anything you wish to say? Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work at Toyota Plea.
When's the last time you saw your brother?
Like 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
So how you get involved in all of this?
Well, the girl, she was my friend, and I had took her to my house to wash clothes and whatnot. And then I guess while I was taking a shower, she had stole to my brother. And that's how I got into it.
All right, the court will sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money to be probated. I'm sorry. $1,500 fine probated. There's regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with the following persons: Ramona Dennis, Lamar Miller, Faith Dennis, Versa Austin, restitution, if any, to Faith Dennis, $120 hours of community service restitution. Do you have any children? What are their ages?
79.
All right. Do you have contact with them?
Yes.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I might be ill.
For what?
Marijuana.
All right. When you're on probation, there's no marijuana allowed. You understand? That's either yes or no.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once he completes parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's a TAP evaluation out of custody. And field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else?
Judge, just find the last name after Faith Dennis, is that Mersa Austin?
Versa, V as in Victor, ERSA.
Thanks, Judge, nothing else.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Judge, we just asked that his GPS monitor be removed because he's no longer, as part of his conditions of bond.
State, do you have any objection to the removal of GPS? All right, the court will allow removal of GPS. And state, defense, I'm gonna allow removal of GPS on Thursday, November 14th, and state you're to contact the complainant and let them know that GPS is being removed.
Yes, Judge.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled trial? Oh, I'm sorry, there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Did you review the document entitled trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you need to speak up.
Oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes,
All right, in this court, communication is key. We're off the record. If there's an issue, you need to let your probation officer know.
yes.
If you feel they're not addressing it, then you can come back to court. All right, and probation, if you make sure he's tested for levels. All right, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, are the parties ready on Jason Montez? Court is calling 2024 CR 5800 State versus Jason Montez. Hello. Could I have parties announced?
Ed Cano for the defendant, Mr.
Attorney
Monroe.
Oriola from the state.
All right, everyone, make sure you keep your voice up so the court reporter can hear. And are you Mr. Montez?
Yeah.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there applications in this case?
No.
All right, Mr. Montez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Montez, did you review the document entitled on it, court's admonishments and waivers with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with the offense of robbery? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yeah.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes,
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
yes,
Mr. Montez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No contest.
No, anyone promised you anything other than what the plea bargain is? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There are no applications, and the state will take in consideration 2024 CR 2944. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes, ma'am.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
State offer State's Exhibit 1 with attachments.
No objection.
Did you review the waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
If that would be, we would like that, Judge. We would
All right.
PSI.
So I find this all very interesting and strange. So he's on San Pedro and cars are driving and he tries to jump in a car that's driving by. And then I see that he's previously been referred for a competency report. What is his criminal history?
I don't recall that he's got this burglary charge, that he was out on bond on, Your
A
Honor.
burglary of a building.
Yeah, right. And, but as far as the competency evaluation, he was never found incompetent. So I requested an evaluation, because he did not recall much of what happened.
All right, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you?
Because I had got high on drugs and then I felt like suicidal. So
What drugs have you been taking in the
Meth.
past?
Meth and weed and synthetic, and so I started feeling suicidal and I started jumping into cars, and then that's when I ran into the lady, and I don't remember physically harming her, but she said I did, and so that's when I got locked up for her because they called the cops.
All right.
She called the cops.
When did you start using drugs?
When I was 13 years old.
All right, what's his criminal history?
He has a misdemeanor marijuana conviction and a reckless injury to a child misdemeanor conviction.
All right, so do y'all think it appears, how old are you?
25.
All right, it appears to me, I have before me a 25-year-old who's using psychedelic synthetic drugs. I just find it strange that somebody's trying to jump in a car that's going on San Pedro. And if it's where I think it is on San Pedro, I don't think the speed limit is, 20 miles per hour. So do y'all think probation is inappropriate in this case and maybe he needs to go into inpatient treatment? Because we can go off the record, depending on what drugs he's using, if he's huffing paint and then the synthetic stuff destroys your brain cells, it's prison, and he keeps smiling. I know it's involuntary.
No, because I didn't.
So anyway, just a second. So he keeps smiling and doing this straight, and his eyes are very strange to me, the way they're focusing. So I don't know. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong. This is y'all agreement. If y'all agree for him to go to prison, fine. But I don't know if this is a situation based upon what I've read in the police report and based upon what you all are telling me his history is, I don't know if prison is the place for him. Maybe the place for him is safety followed by whatever to help him get past the brain cells that have been destroyed.
Yeah, well,
So
yeah,
if
so,
you want prison, I will send you to prison. If y'all want to renegotiate perhaps and have him take a different route, but either way, you're not leaving court today. If they decide to work out something different where you get probation, you're going into custody and you're going to safety to get your brain and your mind right. What I can tell you, I don't think there's anything, once brain cells have been destroyed, I think they're gone. You're just gonna have to compensate some kind of other way. You understand? So I just find it strange, the tattoos on the eyelids and the other tattoos, and then he's running along San Pedro trying to jump in a moving vehicle. So if you want the 6 years prison, I will give you 6 years in prison. If y'all want to renegotiate and see that maybe with his brain cells being destroyed, maybe probation, I'll give you probation. So y'all want to go discuss that?
yeah, sure, Judge.
All right,
And
thank
that's,
you.
that's not really our way of this.
Thank Karen Munoz. All right, are y'all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Yes.
All right, can I have a file stamp for a motion to revoke? Yeah. And did you do a trial court certification?
I asked, he said, and they need to, it's a continue, so I didn't.
Well, I get to decide if it's continued or not, so
There's
y'all wanna,
nothing up there. It's,
all right. All right, they're gonna print one out for you.
okay.
Court is calling 2022 CR 6643 State versus Karen Munoz. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Brian Kimbrough.
And are you Miss Munoz? Yes. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Karen Munoz who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 6643 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on January 4th, 2024 for a period of 5 years? Is that you? Yes. All right, state.
Family condition number 1 on or not, the 8th day of July.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? Any objections?
No, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and send you to prison for up to 5 years and a $2,500 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes.
And what is the proposed agreement?
Continue individual deny the motion. And then the underlying to approve Esperanza report evaluation. And the state will take into consideration clause number 2024 EF 07946.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Ms. Munoz, so you're asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, why have you raised your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record. All right, why have you not been doing well on probation?
Only thing I didn't do well is because I've been on parole before and I thought that we did the UAs there at the probation office. So the second visit, that's when it makes my understanding that we have to go somewhere else. And he said, the next time you come, make sure you give me the before you get here. I said, okay.
Okay, so here it is.
I
It's
got
not about this
arrested.
UA because you picked up a new number 1.
Oh, yeah.
So we're back to why are you not doing well on probation?
Kind of long and short story. My husband, he passed away. And I've trained for like 7 days and here we are.
So here's the thing, you can't throw your life off track because something happens, especially you, because you're on probation and you could be going to prison. All right, I'll follow your agreement, and she's to remain in custody until transfer to Esperanza Court. So the court will deny the motion, alter the main conditions to Esperanza Court. And if Esperanza Court does not accept her, we'll have her brought back. Yes. So TAP evaluation and custody. Referral to Esperanza Court and custody. Taking consideration 2024 PF 07946. And I'm gonna want field visits upon release 1 time per month for 6 months. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Monica, all right, is your case going?
We already turned in paperwork for a plea, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Aside from everybody else.
All right, thank you. All right, any update on Jason Montes? Jason Montes, where did the parties go? All right, thank you. This is gonna be a plea, so there's their acknowledgement. Araceli Robles. Jeremiah Simmons. Yes. Hello. Hello. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? All right, so where are we on your case?
Your Honor, we've received discovery, have an offer, it's been conveyed, but we would like a plea deadline.
Okay. All right. How old are you, sir?
24.
All right. Norma, set this case for a plea deadline date on December 10th. And it's Simmons. Is that enough time for you? All right, so we'll have you brought back on December 10th. On that day, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement or not. If you make sure the acknowledgement is signed before you leave.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Deputy Laura, what page is Simmons on? All right, thank you. Miss Enriquez, Megan. On Angela Redwine, you and Mr. Kuntz are listed as the attorneys for her? No. Angela Lee Redwine. Yeah, she's not here. Let me see. Norma, do you know if a warrant has been issued on Redwine?
Yes, ma'am, 21 seconds, I think.
Okay. And she also has, violation reports and,
Yeah, there's a warrant out on the 5433 case.
all right, so we need the warrant on the other case.
I think she has an MTR as well.
All right, so Megan, are you prepared to go on the 7292 one, which is, she's not here?
Mr. Coons is in there, but I believe so,
Okay.
yes.
All right, could I have a prosecutor and Deputy Laura, could you make an announcement for Angela Lee Redwine? Court is calling 2024 CR 00792, State of Texas versus Angela Lee Redwine. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Megan Enriquez, present for John Coons for Angela Redwine.
All right, so this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. This is actually set for jury trial today. It is now 2:14 p.m. The defendant did not answer docket call at 9 a.m. Deputy Laura, was an announcement made in the hallway?
Yes, Judge, she's not out there.
All right. And the court will note that previously she had warrants from precinct 1, but then the precinct said that they were no longer answering those warrants and coming to pick people up. Have you had any contact with her or Mr. Kuntz?
I believe our office did notify her of this court setting.
All right, state.
Yes, the bond to the vote, Mr. Warren.
All right, that'll be granted and she'll be remanded without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yes, so what are we doing?
Tony's contacting.
Okay.
This is kind of how we got sideways the first time, but he's, that's what he's doing. I'm waiting on him to come back.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, the parties on Adias.
Johnny Aguirre? Come here. That's you? Okay, have a seat.
All right, Adias, Rivas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Espinosa Rey, come on.
They always do the hyphens different on the docket, so I never know if it's Adias, Hernandez Rivas, or Rivas Hernandez. All right. All right, good afternoon. Court is calling 2023 CR 4371A, State versus Adias, Rivas Hernandez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Jason, you're gonna have to say the honor.
Monica Guerrero for Mr. I thought it was Hernandez Rivas.
See, they do it backwards. Are you Hernandez Rivas?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and we have an interpreter. If you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Carmen Tarragona Nazarez.
All right, Mr. Hernandez Rivas, all of the documents that I'm reviewing with you are in Spanish. I'm sorry, is in English. Were those documents reviewed with you in Spanish?
Yes.
All right, and
Está en español.
yes. Yeah, because I don't know much Spanish, but I think it's C. All right. Ms. Guerrero, do you speak the Spanish language?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you speak it fluently?
I do, Judge.
And were you able to review these documents with your client in Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you received all of the discovery?
I did.
And did you review it with your client?
I did, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rivas, did you review or have explained to you the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney?
See,
Yes.
Did you understand it?
see,
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
And we have no objection.
All right. Mr. Rivas, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? And sign it at all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with murder? That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea cannot be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial? A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rivas, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No. No.
Counsel, do you want to address the immigration issues? Have you had a chance to discuss with him the impact this plea will have on his immigration status?
So he does currently have an immigration hold. He does understand that when he is finished with this, and he has been advised by the MAC as well, that he is going to be facing deportation proceedings.
Mr. Rivas, did you understand by entering into a plea in this cause number that you will be deported and not allowed to re-enter the United States legally? Illegally.
Yes.
And did you understand you will not be allowed re-entry into the United States, period?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 1. Punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 35 years in the prison. There's a $2,500 fine. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. And of course, because this is murder, you're not eligible for any type of probation. Did you understand this to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is this the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, there's to be no contact with Marco Vasquez. Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes.
Then to count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence and the court will find you guilty. All right, off the record for a moment. So with regards to sentencing, it's taking 8 weeks for a PSI. If you all would like a shorter reset and set it for a shorter amount of time, I'll see what his criminal history is, and everybody will have a chance to bring whatever witnesses they want to bring. But if you want a PSI, I'll set it for PSA.
I requested with Ms. Ferguson and she said she had a date of January 7th.
Okay.
For a PSI.
All right. All right, we'll see you back on January 7th. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes, no tap. Well, you can put a tap in there. Yeah, might as well.
You should have talked it already.
All right, who's ready? All right, who's your client? All right, if you have them pull the file.
Yes, it should be in front of you. So Garcia.
All right, Garcia?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Good
Garcia.
afternoon, Judge.
Oh, yeah, good afternoon.
I was in Travis County this morning. I apologize to the court on our trial setting for a continual sexual abuse. With Mr. Garcia here,
Oh, just 1 second. I need them to pull me the file.
we don't need files.
Yeah, we
Judge.
do. We need files. We need them. Garcia, what's your client
Well-
first name?
Joel, well,
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, you know what? It's here on the floor. Alrighty. All right, you're set for jury trial today.
we are, Judge.
Okay.
As the court knows, I was in trial last week, so I'm unready, not ready to proceed today. Additionally, we got some additional discovery, not from the state, but from my client, that I need to look into so I can discuss with the state. So we'd ask the court for just one more reset so we can sort everything out.
All right, who's the state on this case? So, he was in jury trial recently, as were we. It seems like Sunday was only yesterday when we were here.
Well, my trial was a not guilty and a dismissal from the state judge, so.
Oh, well, you should be
just saying.
doubly ready.
I think he's due, his good.
All right, so you have any objection to recalling this? All right, so Norma?
Yes.
Recall this for December 10th. Let's see where we're at.
The jury trial?
Yes.
That's fine, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You're welcome.
I'll be right there.
And we may not still be in trial on another case. We shall see. No, he's on bond.
This is the priority.
All right, who's here on Labarty? Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi. So y'all are scheduled for jury trial today. Y'all want to do this substitution? As it's going.
Not if it's going, we're respectfully requesting a continuance.
Okay. All right, yeah, this is scheduled for jury trial today. So,
That I of course haven't reviewed the discovery where I haven't had access to it, so I don't know that that's a possibility.
all right, yeah, it's set for jury trial today.
Okay, let me confer with the client.
All right, thank you. Who's here on Rodney Patterson?
Yes, I'm here on it, but I'm not sure he appeared this morning.
No, can I see the file on Rodney Patterson, please?
Yes.
He didn't appear.
And actually, Judge, you were letting him appear by Zoom because he has a job site in Johnson City or someplace like that.
Yeah.
We've been in contact with his family. He's apparently going through a depression that's keeping him from functioning correctly, so get him on.
I mean, a warrant's gonna be issued. I
Understood. I
okay.
understand, Judge.
I appreciate you letting me
Actually,
know.
if you call me somebody else, he threw me off and called.
Oh, no problem. Well, you were looking at me. I'm like, he's looking at me. What is he? All right, court is calling 2023 CR 8184, State of Texas versus Rodney Patterson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Raymond Martinez.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 2:33 p.m. The defendant did not answer docket. The defendant did not appear by Zoom.
All I can tell you,
That's-
judges, we're still looking for him, and he has appeared several times in the past, so he knows what he's supposed to do. If I find him, I will let the court know.
All right, state.
States we requesting either a judge's warrant or a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, let me see. I don't know why the summary is not popping up on this. All right, the court is going to issue a judge's warrant, and the court will remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Understood.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stand by in case my other case gets called next.
All right, what do you have next with us?
I have Araceli Robles, that's MTR and is also on the trial docket, Judge.
Okay,
So it's actually on the docket as a contested MTR.
okay,
If I'm not mistaken.
yes, okay. Just 1 second, let me put this in here. All right, on this one, Yaya, this is a judge's warrant. All right, Araceli Robles. Where is she? Okay,
It's moving a little slow. She's got
okay.
broken leg.
All right, are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
Yes. The state was super busy this morning, so I never got a chance to actually discuss it with them, whether they were ready to proceed or if they had an offer. Happy to do that. I
All
just
right.
want you to know that we're here.
All right, well, if you all will
Here.
do that.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Hi. Can I see the file on Darwin Gomez? Darwin Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Judge, it looks like we have an agreement. Can we just step back and I can?
Sure. All right, there's an agreement on that. Venegas.
Yes.
All right, and if you could, how many more files do we have remaining? Are there a lot? Okay, then. All right, on this case, how long do y'all expect jury selection to take?
Half hour, 40 minutes.
I'm sorry, what?
Total,
Yes, total. Well, I mean, for your side and for the state side.
20, 30.
Okay,
I address the court.
yes.
She's in contact with a lawyer, but has no contractual relationship yet.
Okay. All right, then just have a seat. All right, what is happening with Johnny Joe? I'm sorry, yes?
See if we can approach off the record.
Yes.
So what I was getting more information regarding our client was she was recently in a hospital and we haven't been able to go over the entire discovery with her.
Mhm.
We were gonna ask for a reset, but yet at the same time, the client was gonna retain Miss Brown.
Okay, all right, I'm sure the state has their files. You all can go over it with her.
Yes.
That's-
But as far as the,
All right, so this is scheduled for trial today because let me just tell you, this has been on the docket for a while. So y'all can talk with her. And Norma, can you call Melissa Christian? I don't know if they're still on vacation or whatever, but they need to be here if they're not. Okay, no problem. This is what I have. Well, this might be stuck to it. Here you go. Oh, and Norma, could you have Mr. Jellion come back, please? Yes. All right, no problem. All right, and Trevor Morse with Renee. Hi. All right, you're all ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, just give us a moment then. We're gonna see who's gonna go.
Yes, sir.
And you can just give me all of them. If they're haven't worked out, yeah. All right, this one, they say they're working out, so that's gonna be a plea. Sure. And who's here on Marco Antonio Marino Vasquez? I'm sorry, who?
David Garcia.
All righty. Okay. Oh, no, it's. It is tragic. And you know who caused that? Yes,
I saw that I missed a call from you.
yes, I was calling you. You have a client on the docket.
Yes, I was down in the 399th.
Mhm.
He just released me and said, stick around for 30 minutes in case the case that he's going on
Okay,
bounces, but that's why I came up.
okay, no problem.
Can you bring my guy out when you get a chance? Thanks. Is the other guy gone?
Yes, we have been.
Yeah, I heard.
All right, so Mr. Cano. Where did he go? People are just disappearing. It's like leprechauns, they're just disappearing. Or it's like what's his name? The guy with the little people. What is that called? Sean Connery was in it, where they were dealing with leprechauns. Johnny O'Gill? Yes. It's something in the little people, but they're in Ireland or somewhere. People just disappearing. All right, once we do the pleas, then we're going to take up the cases that are set for jury. And who are all the attorneys who are scheduled for jury trial today? Raise your hand, please. All right, and also you. All right, and Yaya, So Deputy Laura, everybody's starting something new. Is Tostada Thursday the same as Taco Tuesday? Are we just doing different foods for each day?
It's almost the same thing, but flat.
Well, they're having it on Thursday. I think they're still doing that fundraiser for March of Dimes and everything. Yes.
Are we gonna have tomorrow? One that nursing students would benefit from, yeah.
Oh, sure. Everything is a learning experience.
That's true. No good deed goes unpunished.
That is true as
That
well.
is true. Remember that.
Hello. Yes, hi.
Oh, yeah, we do. Judge, we still have jurors outside.
Yeah. Can I speak to you in the back?
changed the plea agreement. So I just need that last page.
And your guy is, what's his name again? And you don't have it? Let's see. Ah, here we are. And so they just need to change that one page. And Bashan, on Montes, I think they're gonna enter a plea for probation. So we're gonna have to do probably a Mayoff in custody. Yes. And I'll put it on my calendar now. Oh, it's February, okay.
Let's go. Weekend judge.
Oh, it was great. We spent it here in trial
Oh,
Saturday,
that's a busy weekend.
Sunday. And then, I had, I don't like to say I had to attend events. I wanted to attend certain events,
Yeah.
honoring veterans. And then I had some things that I had scheduled to do with children.
Yeah.
And, children, I
God bless you.
never like to say I'm going to attend and then not attend because they don't understand.
Yeah.
So unless I'm in the hospital, I will be there.
God bless you on that, Jeff.
So I was sort of dragging.
It's a long weekend.
Yeah. All right, Jason Montez. All right, we're back on the record. Oh, was the court reporter there? All right, I can't see around the computer. We're back on the record in 2024 CR 5800 State versus Jason Montez. Could I have parties re-announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Ed Cano.
And you're Mr. Montez?
Yes.
All right, so the plea still stands. The only thing that has changed is he's applied for a deferred adjudication. And a part of the plea bargain agreement is that the state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 2944. And there's to be restitution, if any, to Nancy Boteo. Did you understand that to be the new plea? Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Judge.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
And outside the agreement, the state is asking that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 8 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service. There's to be no contact with Nancy Boteo in Club 12. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? And did you understand if I were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, I could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? All right, knowing that, do you wish to go forward with this plea as opposed to the 6 years in the prison?
I'd rather do 6 years in prison.
All right. Then he
Okay.
wants the 6 years in, you want the 6 years in the prison?
I do the prison.
All right, so he wants the 6 years in the prison. Okay,
Well, I do the probation for right now.
no. This is what's gonna end up happening. And I understand and I'm having patience with you.
Okay.
We can go off the record. So I understand that synthetic drugs have done a little number on you. All right, so this is what I want you to understand. There are two choices you have here today. And there are only two choices. There's no third choice. And something is going to happen with your case today. Do you understand? Now, let me just tell you what your two choices are. First choice, you go to prison for 6 years. You understand? Second choice, I give you probation and try to see if somebody can reprogram you and help you with the brain cells that you've destroyed from using drugs. So that would mean that maybe there's some mental health issues that are developed because of your use of drugs, right? And then get you help with using drugs. So those are your two choices, prison or probation.
I didn't do the probation.
Now, let me let you talk to your client just a little bit. And if you could work through the haze and the fog and make sure that he understands.
Yes, sir.
Or about the probation.
All right. And that tattoo on the side of your head, does it say no cap? All right. Is that like no cap? Like I'm not accepting a cap of anything? Or is that you don't wear a cap?
Set cap of it.
Okay. So it's a good thing your agreement wasn't a cap to anything because he's not accepting that. All right. We're going to go back on the record. So this is what the court will do. Do you want the deferred adjudication or do you want prison?
Take the probation.
All right, so this is what the court will find, that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. I'm going to sentence him to 8 years deferred adjudication. Taking consideration 2024 CR 2944. There's to be no contact and restitution, if any, to Nancy Boteo. Do you have any children? How old are you?
25.
All right. Do you have any family support? Mom in your life, anybody in your life?
They're present, Judge, his mom and dad.
Hi, he needs a lot of help, okay? So what, he's gonna end up going to get evaluations at the jail. So once those evaluations are finished, is he welcome to stay with you all or no? All right, if you two could come up, please.
Mr. Montes, stand over here. You're back against it.
All right, I'm not gonna put you under oath. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just trying to get some information. All right, so has he ever had any type of mental health issues or anything else going on in his life?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, what issues?
A lot of drug use. A lot of, he talks to himself a lot from a very young age. He'll wander off for 3 or 4 days at a time. And a lot of drugs at a young age again. So
So let me ask you this. At your home, are there any people there who are underage?
No.
No.
All right, so if he were allowed to stay with you, who would all be in the home?
just me.
That's
Just
true.
the parents.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Maybe that's-
and what is your name
Jason Montes.
and your name?
Rose Roman,
Rose?
Rose Roman or Roman?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so this is what I want to let you know what's going on here. I think there's some issues going on here, so instead of sending him to prison, we're going to try to get him some help. Now, it's going to take a while because evaluations take a while. So I'm going to grant his application for deferred. He's going to go back to the jail. At the jail, they're going to interview him to see if he has any mental health issues. They're going to interview him to see if he has any drug issues. They're also going to interview him to try to determine maybe if the drug use, the synthetics, or whatever else he's doing has messed with brain chemistry and brain cells. So it's going to take a while. Probation is here, and probation will take your numbers and everything so that you'll know what's going on at the jail. He's an adult, so you won't get a lot of information, but probation will come out to visit you at your home to make sure everything is going okay with him at your home. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions?
I don't, I mean, I don't know.
I have a question.
Sure.
when he's released to us. Is there anything I could help him with, like report and things like that?
Yeah, you can. If you'll just make sure that probation has your information, and probation is gonna give you the probation number. And with that number, if you have his name, his SID number or case number, you can call if there's an issue. In this court, I want people to be successful in probation. So if there's an issue where you see he's starting to fall off track, it's best to get in contact with his probation officer immediately so we can try to get him back on track. Otherwise, he's looking at 20 years in prison.
I would like to also add that, I hope they can help him with mental issues like you stated, because I've seen him numerous times have a full-blown conversation with himself.
Okay.
And answering himself and crying and laughing, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I tried my best getting him all types of help. So,
All right, we're gonna see what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna set up some things for him, like the Center for Healthcare Services and all of that. Okay,
thank you, Judge.
all right, you're welcome. And Ms. Abrams, can you raise your hand? That's probation. She's the one who's gonna end up going over conditions with him, and she'll give you the number to probation so that you can call. But probation, once he's placed with you, probation is gonna come out to your house because I require them to do field visits.
Yes.
So just know that they're gonna be coming into your house to see how he's doing.
This one.
All right.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, it's gonna be 8 years deferred adjudication, taking consideration 2024 CR 2944. As previously stated, no contact and restitution, if any, to Nancy Boteo. He's to reside with, could y'all whisper in the box? He's to reside with Jason Montez and Rose Ramon upon release. We'll do a referral to felony drug court. That's to be in custody. TAP evaluation in custody. MIC eval in custody. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment or SSI within 45 days. No employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. 120 hours of community service restitution. And probation, that'll be probated. I think the main thing we need to make sure is that he has the mental health and the drug issues under control. Probation, is there anything else? All right, thank you. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Well, no, it's a no contact order with Nancy Boteo. Did you all want a no contact order with Club 12, or you all want him to do Club 12? Or is the burglary of the building related to the Club 12?
That's the complainant.
Right.
Well, we'll do, whoa. See, because he may need to do 12-step program. What is the location of that building?
102 James Drive. James is Thames.
All right, there's to be no contact with 102 Thames Drive. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. In this court, communication is key. I know there are a lot of issues going on with you, but you got to follow through. You understand? All right, thank you. Odyssey is moving very slow.
Have broken it.
All right, thank you. Deputy Laura, you out here by yourself? Yeah, once they come back, we'll take a stroll. All right, I'll do this. Are they coming out now? All right. I'll take this case then, and when they come out, we'll take a stroll. Derwin Gomez. I hope you'll still be available after the election.
I have to be.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 9393 State Texas versus Derwin Gomez. Do I have parties announced?
Mark LaHood for defense.
And are you Mr. Gomez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, you received all of the discovery?
We have, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your clients?
We did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Gomez, did you review the application for deferred or community supervision and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have, I'm sorry, I need that copy back.
Yes,
I didn't
Judge.
know this was gonna be a PSI.
Sorry, Judge.
That's okay. Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
he does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is and was.
Mr. Gomez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Sure, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Sure, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Very much so.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. The state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication, and there's to be restitution, if any, to the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Honor. Yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plea?
No contest, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Pretty good at a long talk that you had.
No objection, Judge.
All right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. All right, if you all want, this will probably come back in 8 weeks if y'all want a PSI and tap. If you want it back sooner, I can give you a shorter reset and y'all can just bring whatever witnesses you would like to bring in. And then I'll just have the state give me criminal history if there is any. So what would you all like to do?
When would you think about bringing it back? If it came back sooner, Judge?
Oh, you just tell me when, if you all want to have witnesses here, when you would have your witnesses present. And of course, if there's some issues with witnesses, if you all want to have them appear by Zoom, they can appear by Zoom if there's no objection.
When are your current PSIs being set, Judge? Is it early January?
Mhm.
Before the 14th, though? You know? No.
Probably not.
Is there any way to do it like early January?
The PSI probably won't be ready.
Oh, before then? Well, from my understanding, the first month is like 2 days.
Yeah, yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah.
And so it shouldn't be, if you don't mind me being proactive with the court and finding a time that's available for the court once the PSI comes back. I mean, as the court is well aware, because it's an opposed offer,
We are looking forward, not looking forward, but we are anticipating his conversation with probation, the recommendation as well as our live testimony as well.
All right. Vashawn, can you expedite this?
I mean, holidays, is January 9th acceptable?
Yes.
January 9th.
All right.
That's perfect, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, once you sign the reset form, your excuse, you'll be back in court on January 9th. At that time, I'll make a decision on your application based upon any evidence that's presented.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank
Okay,
you, Your Honor.
thank you.
Maybe excuse Your Honor.
Once he signs the reset form.
Yes, Judge.
I actually brought a gift for you, if possible. If you could, possible. I appreciate your time, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Sure.
Your Honor.
Oh, I'm not allowed to
So I
accept
figured that I
gifts,
figured.
yes.
Probably counts.
Oh, maybe Jason.
Thanks for the thought. Go on, bridge.
All right, and Vashawn, that'll be a PSI and a tap.
No, thank you so much.
All right, deputy. Where's the other deputy?
He went to go take the docket. We didn't need, yes, it was gonna be tomorrow, Judge, because we have to finish something. We have to finish something right now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing, but
Oh, yeah, everybody who's remaining. Yeah, put everybody and then we can counsel. So from page 3, it's gonna be Johnny Joe Aguirre.
for tomorrow?
Yep. From page 4, Marco Marina Vasquez,
Okay.
Ray Espinoza. I already know.
She's in trial.
It's coming back.
The Clay's coming back tomorrow,
Uh-huh,
even though she's in trial?
yes. All right, and then hopefully I'm not missing page 7, Morse. Page 10. Nobody. Page 11, Miguel, Karen Miguel. And Johnny Aguirre.
Okay, Judge, I'm confused with me. You said San Miguel is coming back, she's also Munoz.
Okay, yes.
So where's
Did we complete her?
She was done.
Oh.
Her name is also
Oh,
Munoz.
she's also Karen Miguel, San Miguel.
Yes.
Okay, so she's done then.
Yes.
All right, Deputy Lawyer, you want to take our stroll?
You can take me here.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, who's ready? Come forward if you're ready. Attorneys, who's ready? Come forward. Who do you have?
Marcel, you on this, Judge? We conferred and she's rejecting the state's offer.
All right, Ursula, come forward.
That's when you offered the state.
Is it Ursula or Araceli?
Araceli, Judge.
All right, what is her, Araceli Robles?
Is this one Robles? Yeah, she's not happy. Okay, yeah, she's not happy.
Okay, Judge, this would be contested. So I
Okay.
just, I didn't realize that until just right now.
Okay.
We did confirm, we did confirm, I'm sorry, we did confirm, but then I just found out right now, so I just got to give information.
I didn't know what you meant when
Okay.
you said whoever's ready. I thought you.
Okay, all right, if you'll talk to probation.
Yes.
All right, just have a seat. We keep bringing you up here on your bad legs. Sorry about that. All right, Samantha Venegas. Hello. Okay, all right, you're gonna come back here tomorrow and we're gonna have a jury brought up. And whoever, if you decide to hire an attorney, you need to let them know they need to be prepared and ready to go to trial tomorrow. All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you'll give her a reset form for tomorrow, please. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Callahan.
Okay.
You want me to sit over there?
I'll bring it to you.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Say again? Oh,
All right, oh, and Denny, if you can make sure that you all have already done an acknowledgement of discovery for me. I see one, but it hasn't been signed.
may I sign it?
Yes.
All right.
And then for the other one, the evading arrests, I don't have one either.
Same transaction episode, Your Honor.
Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Johnny Joe Aguirre.
That us? Hey, Judge.
Hello. All right, so jury trial,
Yes, ma'am.
all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so we'll bring him over tomorrow.
All right, I haven't had him dressed yet, but do you have clothes in there? You can always put them in, yeah.
Deputy Laura, Johnny Joe Aguirre needs to be dressed for trial.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Look it up. I'll be here tomorrow.
So they want you here in person, and that I have to tell the judge.
And Yaya, I don't have Johnny Joe Aguirre's the paper file.
And see what she's gonna want. That's gonna be like at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So let me.
And
Give me 5 minutes. Judge.
yes.
Great.
tomorrow at 9.
I'm not quite sure that will be because she's not feeling well, but just to let you know,
Okay,
just let you know. So tomorrow, 9
Obviously,
o'clock.
fine with that then.
all right, so tomorrow at 9. Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome.
Your Honor, may we be excused?
Yes, is your client is not in custody, correct? All right, Ms. Ferguson, she needs a reset form.
Okay, thank you.
Make sure she'll close the law.
And Jason, are you also going to do a hearing on Johnny Joe Aguirre because he has a motion to revoke as well?
That's coming back tomorrow too.
Yeah, we're coming back
Yes.
tomorrow, same thing.
Do we?
This is one. So you're not.
From you.
Just give me 2 minutes.
No problem.
So if that. But that's my thoughts.
Just give me 1 moment. I'm putting stuff in Odyssey. Yes, I think it's him first, then you.
I'm sorry?
It's David Garcia first, then you.
Oh,
He was
okay.
in line before
Okay,
you.
I didn't know that.
That's okay. Yes, who do you have?
So I have Marco Moreno Vasquez, Judge. He's in the box.
All right, Marco Moreno Vasquez, come forward.
He's a Spanish speaker, Judge.
Norma, we need an interpreter.
I filed a motion for continuance. That's why.
Okay. All right. And who do you have?
I'm Anthony Villarreal, it's the third trial setting.
All right, Villarreal. Come forward. Okay. Hello, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
9 a.m. They'll give you a reset form.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh, and counsel, make sure that you've done an acknowledgement of discovery, please. All right, thank you. I'll call it as soon as this goes into Odyssey.
Be on my left. Okay, thank you.
Anybody third and above, would you call us a trial?
What page is Anthony Villarreal on?
8.
Thank you. All right, Mr.
Villanueva?
Villanueva, come forward. All right, yeah, I don't have his file. Arturo Villanueva. All right, Norma, they're coming back tomorrow at 9. All right, make sure that the acknowledgement of discovery has been completed. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. You always do, though.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Yeah, I don't have him. I have Espinoza, Labarde, Gomez, Morgan, Morse, and Vasquez.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, no problem. It happens.
Thank you.
I think they went outside, or hopefully they have not left. All right, who's here on Lombardi? Well, see y'all tomorrow for jury trial. Ms. Ferguson will give you a reset form. Be sure you sign the acknowledgement of discovery.
Okay.
And is your client outside somewhere?
I don't know where she is, Your Honor.
Well, where is she? Did she leave?
I don't know.
Is she outside in the hallway?
She's not outside though.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 1252 and 2024 CR 1253. State of Texas versus Laria Marie Lombardi. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Shannon Locke for Lirio Larabarde.
All right, so this is scheduled for jury trial today. The defendant was present in the courtroom. Just one moment. Off the record for a moment. What page is Lombardi on, please?
Page 5 in the bottom.
All right, we're back on the record. So this case was called at 9 a.m. this morning. The defendant was late. However, the defendant did show up later in the day. The defendant was not given excuse to leave the court. So defense, where is Miss Lombardi?
I don't know, Your Honor.
All right, Deputy Laura, could you make an announcement outside for Lario Marie Lombardi? All right, Deputy, did you make an announcement in the hallway?
Yes, they did.
And what were the results?
There's no one in the hallway and the people that were there was none of them.
All right, State. All right, the court will grant the state's a judge's warrant and remand the defendant without bond in each cause number. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You're
Could we bring her in
excused.
tomorrow morning?
If she comes tomorrow morning, we will see. I'll reconsider.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And that's in each case. Who's here on Roxana Gomez? All right, this is a violation report. I'm going to email and see if they've seen her. Mark Morgan.
Present, Your Honor.
Huh. Thank you for your patience.
No problem, Judge. I'm not here. I'll be in my office working on it as well, so it's just.
Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it back tomorrow for trial.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
And no gum chewing. And counsel, could you make sure that you have the acknowledgement of discovery completed?
Yes, Your Honor, will do.
All right, thank you.
know they had this. It's good. I don't think that's.
All right, thank you.
You guys got those from before. Good to know. I'll take that out.
Oh, and then on Morse,
Yes, Your Honor, President Wong.
all right. All right, so this is jury trial, correct? Oh,
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
All right, so we're gonna bring you back tomorrow for trial.
For to start driving to pick the jury.
Oh, it's gonna be jury selection and also it will be testimony.
So Judge, with this matter, I know we were technically set today for discovery compliance, where we got that surveillance video. So I mean, a little bit more time to prepare would be appreciated, but if the court would prefer us to go, we can be ready for tomorrow as well. The court's obvious discretion.
All right. Stay.
Yes, Your Honor.
They're saying, I know that y'all discussed with me that the video was turned over and it really wasn't anything relatable to this case. But the defense is asking for more time to just be better prepared. But he said that he would be able to be prepared for tomorrow. Do you have any objections to giving him a little more time or?
No objection.
All right, so how much time are you asking for, counsel?
We could have, another holiday is coming up, Judge, shortly thereafter the holiday, maybe the first week of December, if at all possible.
I tell you what, let me do this. I'm gonna bring you guys back on the 21st of November. That will be for your plea deadline date, since you're saying you got this new video.
Okay.
After that, there will be no further plea deadline dates given. If you decide to enter a plea bargain agreement after that date, I'll only accept it for good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So then after the 21st, you'll be given a new jury trial date.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Deputy Laura, you can counsel Morse. Yes. You have any questions? Oh, thank you. You too.
No, ma'am.
Norma, that's November 21st.
Exactly. Take time to do Yes. Please. Thank you.
All right, thank you. If y'all will come up. All right, come forward. Oh, there should be another case for him, right? Excuse me, I don't have the.
I
It's a
think it-
murder case.
I think it's just one, it's all on one.
It's, oh, they put it all in one.
And that's the,
But it's 3 counts. It's a murder, count 1, count 2 is deadly conduct of habitation, and then count 3 is tampering over and white face up right on the document.
All right. So the court is calling 2023 CR 4371B State versus Marco Antonio Marina Vasquez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Off the record for a moment. Excuse me. You all should not look at me. I'm gonna do you like I do my niece. Look me in the eye. You all should not be talking in the box. You both are in the box because you have charges. So you're in the orange, go down to that end. All right, we're back on the record. So it's State of Texas versus Marco Antonio Marino Vasquez. Can I have parties announced for the record? State. Defense.
David A. Garcia.
And are you Mr. Marco Antonio Marino Vasquez?
Yes.
All right, and we have an interpreter here. If you can raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Your Honor, the interpreter's name is Jorge Valle.
Okay, and Mr. Garcia, just so the record can be clear, do you speak Spanish?
I do.
And do you speak it fluently?
I do.
All right. So we're here today for a jury trial.
We are, Judge. I filed a motion for continuance. The state had told me that there was additional discovery. I got him a 2 terabyte drive. He copied it, notified me that there was still discovery that needed to be turned over, so I needed to bring another disk. I picked up both disks last week. I think it was on Wednesday. And so I have not had a chance. It's over 2 terabytes, Judge, of discovery. So I've not been able to go through that. I've conferred with the state. I've conferred with my client. My client is itching for a trial, Judge, but before we go to trial on a murder charge, I want to make sure I've looked at all of the discovery and he has also. So that's why I filed this motion.
All right, state.
Yes, Mr. David Garcia, recant that correctly, recount that correctly, Your Honor. It was notified to him a while back, that, I mean, probably about a month ago, that we did have this additional information. And then it did take a while to get transferred, and then there was, I think, his busy schedule, ours, we transferred it to one of his hard drives. It wasn't enough. It was, he only gave us a 2 terabyte. We needed additional terabyte to get everything turned over to him. This is a co-defendant case where at these Hernandez revisits that first plan today. So the state is prepared to go to trial. We understand the defense's point of view that they haven't had an opportunity to go over the immense amount of information. 1.79 terabytes is related to a DVR home security system that would probably be probably a little bit more important for the defense to review that at this point for this particular defendant.
All right, and is that don't downloaded and been given to defense?
All evidence that's in possession of the state has been turned over to defense.
Right. The prior discovery that we had received, Judge, I had my investigators show it to my client, but this is additional and it's voluminous. That's why I've not been able to go through it.
All right, and so I'm just trying to understand, what is the additional, the video from home cameras or something?
Judge, I'll tell you, what ended up happening here in this case, there was a DVR initially. when this case happened, the night of the murder. It was never turned over to the DA's office. I myself found out that it was in possession of BCSO. I requested it, took time for us to get it, download it to a drive. And that was well over 2 months ago. And then I contacted defense, Monica Guerrero, and David Garcia stating that way, hey, we have this information, we need to get the hard drives to get this to you. That took time. So that's where, that's why it took so long. And it really should have been done at the beginning. Granted, I think it was a miscommunication between our intake division and BCSO's understanding of the Michael Morton Act and Brady Act. And make sure that all evidence, even if it's not exculpatory, should be turned over. And so with our due diligence at this point, we have accomplished that, even though late in the game.
And Judge, if I can add that, prosecutor had told me probably 2 months ago, and I had stopped by to get it. And so he had been trying to get it. It was at the point where he was like, I don't even have it yet. I've been trying to get it. So it's not like either one of us was just sort of laying off the law. We've both been trying to get this. And so now that I have it, I think I can go through with my client and do it as quickly as possible so that, because he does want to go to trial, Judge. And so, I don't want to delay this, but I do want to make sure before we go to trial, I protect his rights and my license.
May I say something?
All right, so the question is, do you want to say something? And what you want to say, have you discussed that with your attorney about what you would like to say?
No.
All right, let's do this. Let's go off the record briefly. If you could step over there and tell your attorney what you would like to say and get some advice from him as to whether or not you should be saying it.
And just off the record, Judge, we've been through this before and he starts discussing the case.
Okay. So I'll let you step to the side.
Poor Judge, he wants to ask for a new attorney.
So I can explain everything very well in Spanish.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. We're not on the record. He speaks fluent Spanish. I know he speaks fluent Spanish.
Yes, but in 21 months, he's only communicated with my wife once.
No. Let me explain something to you. And I want you to listen to me very clearly. All right? And I'm going to ask you a question that is unrelated to this case, and it's some information that people can easily find. How old are you?
25? 35.
So here's the thing. I know saying 25, I know that's not in Spanish. I know a little Spanish. And I know 25, your response to me is in English. So we have an interpreter here. So use the interpreter.
35.
All right, 35. All right. Here's what people don't understand. And I think you've seen me explain this to people before. He is your attorney. He's not your wife's attorney. He's in charge of your case. There are certain things that you can 100% make a decision on by yourself. One, whether or not you go to trial, whether or not you testify, and some more things. But as far as being in charge of trial strategy, that's within your attorney's purview. Who your attorney wants to speak to about your case is in his purview. Your wife is not his client. So,
Well, I'm not happy.
well, here's the thing, a lot of us are not happy, you know, but we deal with life. What I am telling you is, one, I make sure attorneys have all of their discovery before they proceed to trial. He has all the discovery. Now, he wants to make sure that he's reviewed the new discovery he has with you so that you can make an informed decision about how you want to proceed, which is within your purview, whether you want to go to trial or not go to trial, whether you want a bench trial or not, or a jury trial. So I'm going to give him a chance to do that. I require that the state tender an offer. I'm assuming an offer has been tendered. And then ethically, your attorney has to present that offer to you. You can either accept it or not accept it. I know sometimes people want a dismissal. He cannot force the state to give you a dismissal if that's what you want. He can ask them for it. I'm assuming because this is leading towards trial, he's probably asked for a dismissal and they've said no. So guess what? If they say they're not offering you a dismissal, they're not offering you one. Contrary to popular belief, attorneys don't walk around with dismissals in their pockets and just take it out for the clients that they like. So once an offer has been given to you, you have a choice. You can accept the offer or you can present the state with a counter offer, which means you will say, for example, you would say, I'm not accepting, 10 years, I'll accept 5 years. Then your attorney will go to the state with that offer and they'll say, hey, he's not accepting 5 years, he'll accept 10 years. And the state will say, no, we're not offering that and we're never going to offer it. Our offer is 10, that's our offer. Then you have a decision to make. Either you want a jury trial or you don't. That's it. Your attorney can't force them to give you what you think you deserve. He can't force them to give you a dismissal if you think the case should be dismissed. Do you understand?
Yes.
So this is going to jury trial, if that's what you want. That's what you want, a jury trial?
Yes, yes.
All right, so your attorney says he wants a little bit more time to go over the videos that he have so that hopefully you can see the videos. And who knows, maybe you'll see a video and you will say, okay, this is what I want to do with the case. Completely up to you. I think your attorney will tell you, if you want a jury trial, I will give you a jury trial. You understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, counsel, if we bring this back on the 21st for you to have gone over videos with him, will you be able to do that?
I will do everything in my power to make that happen, Judge. I can't guarantee that we'll have seen everything, but I think there's a chance that we'll be able to get it done by then.
All right, state, do you have any objections? Because I know we're set for jury trial today. Do you have any objections to moving this to November 21st for a plea deadline date? All right, so we're gonna go on the record. My understanding from conversations off the record, state is prepared for trial. I'm gonna grant your motion for continuance. And we're gonna recall this back for November 21st for a plea deadline date. And on that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you want a jury trial, whether or not you all have reached an agreement. If you cannot reach an agreement, it will be set for a trial, and it's gonna be set for trial in December. And you'll be brought over dressed in whatever clothing you have at the jail. If you wish to be attired in something differently, then you'll need to sign a clothing exchange. Do you understand?
We're gonna get him clothing, Judge.
All right, thank you.
And Judge, my wife and I will be gone the second half of December, so we could try it early December if that's what
Yes.
happens. And then here's the discovery. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Any other questions, sir?
Me estaba preguntando a él que si pagaba la fianza, a de cuenta, dice que migración.
I was asking him if I paid the bond, he's saying that immigration.
Dice que no me levanta, que
And Judge, one
All right.
of the big issues of contention is that on the system, I even went through it with him, it only shows the tampering charge with a bond of 2,000. Doesn't show the murder, doesn't show anything else. And I've explained to him that his family can go pay the bond, and I hope to God he gets out. But because I've double checked, and I think I checked previously, there is an immigration hold.
All right, so let me explain something to you. This attorney here, did you hire him to take care of your immigration issues?
No.
So he's not in charge of your immigration issues. That is a separate division of the government. I have no control. If you have a hold, an immigration hold, I can't lift that hold. That's federal. If he's not your attorney on the immigration issues, don't come to him with you want a lifting of your immigration issues because he has been hired for that. The only thing that he's been appointed to represent you on is this case. And myself, I had an issue or concern because it shows that it's tampering with evidence. But when you look at your indictment, this is your indictment. And in your indictment, the murder count is in there. So it's there. But just on the system, somebody, the way they indicted it, the tampering comes first, and then you have the murder case. You understand? So do not get upset with him about immigration issues because he's not your immigration attorney. You need to talk to your immigration attorney. Talk to the federal government, but that's not within his purview. He is only representing you on this murder case and this indictment, nothing else. Now, what I will tell you is he or an immigration attorney needs to give you advice or tell you the law on what will happen with your immigration status if you're found guilty of this, if you take a plea. But that is as far as his representation of you goes as it relates to immigration issues. Do you understand?
I didn't ask him specially to help me with immigration. I just asked him a question.
All right, so here's the answer to your question. He has nothing to do with your immigration hold.
About the indictment, I do want to go to trial because they're accusing me of murder.
Oh, you're gonna get your jury trial. That's what's gonna happen.
No, I'm telling you. In the indictment, it says, everything that it says there, it's just a lie.
Oh, so here's the thing. If you're saying that everything in the indictment is a lie, then you go to a jury trial, and you know what happens at the jury trial? The state will call witnesses. 12 jurors will be sitting in the box, and they'll make a determination on whether you're guilty or not. That's the way it works. Okay? And you want a jury trial? He's trying to get you one, but he wants to make sure that you've seen all the evidence. Do you understand?
Yes.
Any other issues?
No,
All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. As a defense attorney, I would tell people, stop taking me down a rabbit trail over something I have nothing to do with. He has nothing to do with your immigration issue. There's nothing he can do about it. So it would probably help you if you would stop asking him to do something about your immigration. And from what he's told the court, he's already told you what your bond is. Your family can make the bond or not make the bond. I will tell you what the law is. They can make your bond. If your bond were $2 million and they made it, guess what? You're not going anywhere because you have an immigration hold. It's sort of like when people have blue warrants when they're on parole. Their parents, their grandparents can do plate sales or whatever, make the bond, but guess what? You got an immigration hold. I mean, you got a bond hold for a blue warrant. You're not going anywhere. So that's where you are. Okay? So don't come to him with stuff that has nothing to do with the price of peaches, all right? All right, any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
When is he coming back?
Thank you.
He's coming back on November 21st for